In this video, we are going to learn how to create a time log and report your hours in S4. If you're not familiar with S4, start by reviewing the What is S4 and How to Find It video tutorial. In order to create a time log, you must first report your placement site and fill out all of the required forms in S4. If you haven't done this, review and follow the How to Report Your Community Placement in S4 and How to Fill Out Forms in S4 videos on this page. Once you register for the appropriate class in your Student Center and report your placement in S4, you may create a time log and start recording the hours you spend in your placement. To do that, go to the Home tab of S4, locate the View My Placements link, and select it. Locate the desired class and placement in your list of all your placements, then select the Create Time Log button corresponding to it. On the next page, select the Add Time Entry button. First, enter the start date and time of your shift in the Time In section, then enter the end date and time in the Time Out section. The Calculated Hours field below will be populated with the numbers of hours calculated automatically. No need to adjust this number in the field. If the number of calculated hours appears incorrect, double-check the dates and times you entered in the Time In and Time Out fields. The information gathered in the time log may vary by class and major. For some classes, you may ask to enter your self-reflections and observations for each of the reported shifts. For others, you may need to fill out additional information, such as teacher performance expectation or other activity details. Follow your professor's instructions on how you are expected to fill out your time log. Once you complete the entry, you may save it as a draft and return to editing it later by selecting the Save Draft button. You may save it and then proceed to add another set of hours by selecting the Save and Add Another button. You may save the entry and navigate elsewhere by selecting the Save button, or you may even abandon this entry if you are not satisfied with it by selecting the Return to Time Log Without Saving button. If you decide to save this entry, when you return to this page next time, you will see the time you already reported, and you will be able to add new hours by selecting the Add Time Entry button. To return to this page from your Home tab, locate the Pending Tasks section of the home page, then select the Update Your Time Log. Note that you can download your time log as a PDF and save it for future use by selecting the Download PDF button. This is the last video in the S4 How-To series. If you have S4 questions that we did not address in these videos, please email us at s4@humboldt.edu. Thank you for watching.